Hello students, as I have already done with you people present perfect tense. Now our next tense which I am going to take up today is present perfect continuous tense. My last present tense is a tense which tells us of our present tense, that is present perfect continuous tense. The present perfect continuous tense shows that something started in the past and is continuing at the present time. This is very important. So I'll repeat it once again. The present perfect continuous tense shows that something started in the past and is still continuing at the present time. Now, to make the things more clear to us, let us see some example of present perfect continuous tense. Now, to make it easier for you, I am showing you the sentences in English as well as in Hindi. So I would like to read it out, the English section. I have been studying hard for exams since Monday. So this sentence here shows that the work started in the past but is still in continuation. Studies for the exam started on Monday but they're still going on. So this is present perfect continuous tense. To make it more easier for you, I'm translating it in Hindi. मैं सोमवार से परीक्षा के लिए कठिन अध्ययन कर रहा हूँ. Second sentence, I have been going to work every day the last 2 years. मैं पिछले 2 वर्षों से हर दिन काम करने जा रहा हूँ. Third, I have been sleeping late on Saturdays for the last 2 months. मैं पिछले 2 महीने से शनिवार को देर रात से सो रहा हूँ. Fourth one, I have been watching a movie every week since January. मैं जनवरी से हर हफ्ते एक फिल्म देख रहा हूँ. Fifth one, I have been swimming on Sundays for the last 1 year. मैं पिछले 1 साल से रविवार को तैराकी कर रहा हूँ. Now for converting these sentences into negative, the formula is that you add have not been before the verb and the rest of the rule remains the same. So it becomes I or the subject plus have plus not been plus verb with ing. Verb with ing is the fourth form plus object and plus since or for, that is regarded here for the time duration. When we mention the time, the year, the month, the day or hours, then we need to add since or for here. Now let us see some examples of negative sentences with the formula for present perfect continuous. Here I'm reading the English sentences for you. I have not been studying hard for exams since Monday. I have not been going to work every day for the last 2 years. I have not been sleeping late on Saturdays for the last 2 months. And I have not been watching a movie every week since January. I have not been swimming on Sundays for the last 1 year. So I hope you people have noticed the same sentences which we did in affirmative, the same have been done now in negatives. Now, next we come up to the interrogative sentence. When we need to convert a sentence into present perfect continuous in interrogative, then the rule here is has plus I or subject plus been plus verb fourth form, that is your ing form, and object if it is given. Since or for still remains there with the time duration. Let us see some examples of interrogative sentences. To make things more clear to you, I'm using the same sentences here. For example, have I been studying hard for exams since Monday? Have I been going to work every day for the last 2 years? Have I been sleeping late on Saturdays for the last 2 months? Have I been watching a movie every week since January? Have we been swimming on Sundays for the last 1 year? So, for converting these sentences into negative interrogative, the formula is that you add have at the starting of the sentence and then the subject and then not been, and rest of the entire rule remains same. So let us read out few examples. Have I not been studying hard for exams since Monday? Have I not been going to work every day for the last 2 years? Have I not been sleeping late on Saturdays for the last 2 months? Have I not been watching a movie every week since January? Have I not been swimming on Sundays for the last 1 year? I hope this has made quite clear to you what present perfect continuous tense is. Now, to make things more easier for you and to make it more clear to you, let's do the small exercise on present perfect continuous. Here we have the exercise. The first sentence is, he dash unwell for some weeks now. So the bracket word is feel. Now, as I told you, it is present perfect continuous where has or have plus been and plus verb fourth form will be there. So the answer to this will be, he has been feeling unwell for few weeks now, for some weeks now. Second sentence, the two ladies dash sing songs since morning without getting tired. So the answer will be the two ladies, because they are plural, we're talking about two of them. So the two ladies have been singing songs since morning without getting tired. Third, the children play for several hours now and need to be called indoors. The children have been playing for several hours now and need to be called indoors. She eats some junk food or other for years and now suffers from various stomach problems. So the answer will be, she has been eating some junk food or the other for years and now suffers from various stomach problems. The fifth sentence, they read books in large numbers on the subject and so are very knowledgeable about it. So the answer will be, they have been reading books in large numbers on the subject and so are very knowledgeable about it now. Third, I write letters for the past 2 hours and my hands are beginning to ache. So I have been writing letters for the past 2 hours and my hands are beginning to ache now. Next, he ran here and there for a job and has finally found one. So the answer will be, he has been running here and there for a job and has finally found one. Eighth one is, it rained since this morning. How irritating. So it has been raining. Ninth one, politicians fooled the public for several years and the public has become wiser now. So the answer will be, politicians has been fooling the public for several years and the public has become wiser now. Last one, the poor old lady cooked meals for a large number of people for some years now. So the poor old lady has been cooking meals for a large number of people for some years now. To make it more clear to you, the answer is visible on your screen. You can go through it once. Thank you, students.